Good to see you there in the chat, Army. So here's an issue I'm running into. Apparently, the bit rate is a bit too low. Oh gosh. Um, Hold on. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I've dropped like 5,000 frames. Oh, now it fixes. Okay. Oh, great. Any suggestion on how to fix this? Because my bit rate keeps fluctuating between the 3,000s and less than 1,000. Ah, this is infuriating. Ah. So in the random off chance you know something that can solve this, Army. Because right now the stream has missed about 8,000 frames. I wonder if I should stop the stream momentarily and be right back. Just to see if that changes anything. So I will be right back. Okay, stream should be coming back up. Let me know how it looks. And just to be on the safe side, I will resend the link so that everyone that shows up late can. Give me a second. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Work out smoothly. Because we were going so well yesterday. And we're doing it all over again. What is with the bit rate? Still there, Army? Hey, good to see you there, Soup. I don't know how it looked. It's still okay. The tour stream is starting. Scream. Of course you would, Soup. So I would assume all of you are getting it. Stream resolution looks okay. That's the weird part. Well, I suppose without further ado, let's get started. So, the big question that probably every single one of you already knows at this point, what game am I let's playing next? Well, let's go. There we go. Oh, hello. Aren't you adorable? Whoop. Hello. Hi, EEVEE. Why are you jumping into my TV randomly? Now, there is an explanation for that, Army, answering your question. I'm gonna leave that out of the frame until I'm ready for it, so just give it a few. So without further ado, let's begin. Yo, aren't you the cutest little thing? Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Yeah, I should change that voice up a bit. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with these Pokemon, well, some people keep them as companions, others have them do battle, and as for myself, I studied Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? Give me a second, I'll sort out that mic cutting in and out stuff. Trying to sort that out, actually. But you can hear me, right? Am I just peeking every once in a while? Hello! That good? Everything going well now? Just let me know in the chat. So what do I look like? Well, to keep it most closely tied... yes, for this. Thank you. So, it's working good now? The mic's good? Alright, so, I'm more of a blonde, to be honest, so, well, it's more of a dark blonde. Mic sounds fine? Okay. And how about a name? Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's my backspace. Got it. So, let's... just for a bit of an inside joke, first, let's go with my first name. Do-do-do. Hello. Right, so your name is Eric? Yes. It's kind of a platinum blonde, awesome gamer. Yo, EEVEE. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. And sadly, one of the friendly rivals, unlike blue and silver.
What was his name now?
Oh, that makes sense you don't know his name. He's not your grandson. Awesome gamer. Crimson's name leaked. Well, there's a bit of an inside joke behind choosing my first name and why I'm choosing the particular name for my rival. Soup, I'm sorry, but I had to do it.
It was Kyle, was it?
Yep, I'm using Soup's name for my rival. Let's go!
I see. His name is Kyle. Yo, EEVEE. Eric, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Yo, EEVEE.
Soup's name was already leaked. I know. That's why it's so funny to do this. Alright. So with blue Joy-Con in hand, let's get started. So basic controls are... Oh, right. The one thing I have to do... This was actually the segment where I was wanting to switch everything back. So... subscriber goal, donation goal... And boop, there I am. Good to see you all there in the chat. Oh, whoa, what happened to the donation? Oh, there it is. Whoop. Okay, so let's get started. Why are you the exact same character as Soup? Well, that might have been partly because he dyed his hair bright blonde. Maybe I should. Give me a second. Switching some things up so that you can at least see me. Alright, and with that, ta-da! Now I'm looking at the camera. Okay. Oh gosh, what happened to my end of the stream quality? Hope it's looking good on your end. No, this is Soup's Pokemon character. Kind of similar in design. Oh. Coming up! Oh, maybe I should move my camera. Allow me just a moment. Oh, whoa. There we go. Now we can see the text. Now we can see the text boxes. Wait, did you name, what did you name your rival? Your name's Soup, Kyle. And you're about to find out why. I'm coming up. Up and at 'em. Hey, what's up, guys? Super Gaming here. Morning, Eric. Great. Now my donation incentives are blocking. Now the goals are blocking everything. I should really come up with a second camera setup for Pokemon Go, separate from Splatoon. Yo, I'm honored. Aw. Okay, so let's move you up here. Hopefully that works out. And then you go up here. Alright. Move the text boxes a little closer to those. And there we go. Yay! It's all sorted out now. Okay, what's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Soup. But there is a reason. There is a reason why I named my rivals Kyle. So give it a moment. Also, you should move your face cam in the corner and the words in other places. Okay. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? And here's the joke. Shut up, Kyle! You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. I'm going on... Better get there quick, ha ha ha. Okay, so, yada yada yada. There's an email from Kyle. Hey Eric, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press A and you can talk to all kinds of people. If you tilt the control stick, more you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you? Oh my goodness, South Park, how original. Yeah. That was kind of the inside joke I was waiting on. I have to get out of this. Great, I'm in a text loop. No! Okay. There we go. So it does seem, for whatever dumb reason, that the bitrate on my OBS seems to just drop. Hey Mom, off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Kyle asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yes, he did. Let's go. The running gag of this entire game to just say, let's go. So welcome to Pallet Town Reimagined. Okay, hopefully the frame rate is good on your end. Let me know if it isn't. So what do you say?
I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me.
Alright, and you. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. That was much different in Pokemon Yellow, to be completely honest. And to an extent, I suppose I can say playing this game, I am technically Let's Playing Pokemon Yellow, so I'm going to count that. So this is Kyle's sister.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Looking for Kyle? He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said he was going to go to Professor Oak's lab with you. This is true, so let's get a move on with that. Pokemon Go, yeah. So, to the lab? What do you say? I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Okay.
Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him.
I also study It's the same thing. Hey, Soup. Oh, Eric, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. So then where is Professor Oak? Surprise of surprises, he is exactly where he... Oh, Soup with the $5! Peace, scrubs. Thanks for that, Soup. Wasn't expecting a donation by any stretch of the imagination, but thanks for donating. So there's Professor Oak.
Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this. Bye! Ah, if it isn't Eric.
Hi, Professor Oak.
Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Kyle your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to...
Well,
what's this?
Yo, it's so cute! Yeah. And... it was supposed to say not Soup. Oh well, smell ya. See you, Soup!
My, I surely wouldn't have expected an EEVEE to appear around here.
No, you wouldn't.
But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it.
So, simple enough process. We hold Joy-Cons horizontally and point it at the screen. With your Joy-Con pointed at the screen, press A to ready a Pokeball. Oh, so that's what I was missing in my initial play of the game. Not to be confused with Pokemon, of course. Okay, so yes, I get it. I also noticed something that should probably be changed ever so slightly. Blah, blah, blah. So let's move me up so we can actually see the menu. Okay, that way we have it sorted out. You can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go waving that Joy-Con around the place. So... ah, dang it. That close. The horrible game mechanics of catching Pokemon. Alright, you caught an EEVEE.
Oh, that was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the EEVEE you caught a name? Okay. Oh. What in the...
Oh, surprise cameo from my roommate. So say hi to Tyler.
Hello, everyone. Goodbye.
See ya. Just decided to get some stuff for playing Switch out in the hallway, so there's that. Yeah, that's a high-spirited EEVEE.
Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one.
Whoa!
Hey, wait! Come back!
Off we go! Tyler exposed. Professor Oak! Those Pokeballs there. I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3.
A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an EEVEE that Eric caught just now.
So wait, Eric, you caught it yourself? Yep, and it's kinda obvious which one it is.
What?
Never seen that happen before.
Oh ho ho! How interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time.
Will do. So there. Yo, he's so cute. Like, it's unbearably cute how cute EEVEE is in this game. Oh, that cry could melt ice. EEVEE became your Pokemon.
What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place. But it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Eric. Why not give it a name?
So, just for the sake of explanations later down the line, I'm gonna hold off on giving EEVEE a nickname. That sound good to you guys? What happens if you grabbed a different Pokeball? Chances are, Soup would have responded in kind. That or Professor Oak. So EEVEE has been added to your party. Professor, I choose this one. And Kyle got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. So what's Pokeball number 3? What is that Pokeball? So nothing happening from here. EEVEE follows you.
Oh, just one more thing.
Now that you two are setting out as trainers,
I'd like to ask your help with something.
take this with you on your journeys. What is that thing, Professor?
This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Eric and Kyle, I want you each to take one with you.
For a second, I almost said Crimson and Suki.
You got a Pokedex from Professor Oak. As did Kyle. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Eric, you should do the same. You think you're ready, that is.
Shut up, Kyle!
I am never gonna not get tired of doing that little bit.
Oh, hello. Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor? What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? EEVEE? It's a lovely Pokemon.
EEVEE!
That was my best attempt at an impression.
My, how energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom. Now, normally playing the original Pokemon Yellow, you would be getting this from technically Blue's sister, Daisy. Yes, hi, I'm Daisy. But in this game, you get it from your mom. So, town map in the bag. By using that town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and EEVEE be good to each other. We will. Okay, this is weird. Rival is always Gary. That was a horrible impression. It's...
Yeah, boy!
Figures. So, without further ado, let's set off. Hopefully the frame rate is still looking good. So as you can... actually, just to check and be certain on it... Oh, whoa. Whoops, went into my settings! Let's whoa. So Y button, text speed, fast. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Let's save those. So, dang it. What am I doing? Okay, frame rate is not looking good. Is it doing better now? Just let me know. Narmi, are you even there? Just curious. Okay. So... Yeah. I should really... I'm really gonna need to take some time to adjust some things in OBS just to be sure that everything on screen is visible simultaneously. Catching pocket. Okay, so we start off with 50 Pokeballs. A little generous, to be completely honest. Okay. So, where did that Pidgey go? Pidgey! 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 Okay. So, trying to catch a Pidgey. Okay. Whoop. A little far. There, nice catch. Army left a while ago, and I can't tell about the frame rate while you're not moving. Move your head to the bottom right corner of the screen. Well, I'm gonna have to work through exactly how I'm going to set OBS up for this Let's Play, so it might change around a bit. So, having caught that Pidgey, a new Pokemon, plus a nice throw, and a technique bonus gives us 16 experience points. And I'm over EEVEE's head. I'm thinking bottom right corner of the screen. There we go. So, down that way. That way, I'm still visible on the screen, you can still see everything, so on and so forth. So Pidgey's data has been added to the Pokedex. Very docile, if attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Okay. Legendary Blue Gamer, I made a Sony All-Stars. It's an inspiration of right there. Cool. And good to see you there in the chat. So, Pidgey has been added to the party. That's what you just said. So while we're partly battling this Rattata, give me a second. Rattata, no. Dang it. Nice catch. Okay. So now while I have yes. Move down here and shrink it down. Okay. So that should work with all the text boxes now. 12 experience points for EEVEE and Pidgey. So at least I have an idea of my stream setup for when I decide to play this game specifically. Okay, so Rattata's Pokedex entry is in. Will chew on anything with its fangs. If you see one, you can be certain that 40 more live in the area. Alright, so Rattata is on the team. Oh, wait, Bellsprout. Okay, so here's the important thing. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu EEVEE does have its version differences for which Pokemon show up there. I was gonna ask you, since a gamer, Crimson, you can review my family video, ready in Sony All-Stars after the stream. Sounds like an idea. If you send me a link to it over Twitter, my Twitter username is generally the same. Back on the subject of version exclusive Pokemon. In Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, you would find an Oddish versus Let's Go EEVEE, where you would find Bellsprouts. Wow. Great catch. Yay. Alright, Bellsprout caught. I should really think about inverting this camera so... Yeah, I know. Alright, so... New Pokemon plus Great Throw plus Technique bonus. You get an 18 experience points, and EEVEE levels up. Just checking the chat every little once in a while. And EEVEE learned Quick Attack. Nice. Frame rate is still a little bit choppy. Yeah, my bit rate seems to be fluctuating for some really random reason. I really have to workshop exactly what's going on here. Alright, so Bellsprout's data has been added to the Pokedex. Prefers hot and humid places, it ensnares tiny bugs with its vines and devours them. Yikes. Alright, so I believe that is all the Pokemon you can find on this route. Hey kid, what do you have to say?
See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way.
I think I know of at least one way that's a bit faster. Bellsprouts. Ooh. Oh. What is it, EEVEE?
What is it, little guy?
Yo! EEVEE found something in the plants. You got a raspberry from EEVEE. So basically, EEVEE acts as a secondary item finder in this game. Surprise! Though I think a lot of Pokemon can in that position. So, puts the raspberry in the catching pocket. Thanks, Pidgey. Well, since we don't really need to counter this little guy, we can head off for now. We will later, that much is certain. So, on to Viridian City. The memories, especially with all this music. Let's see. Oh, so you're working on a Pokedex. Then I'll give you a piece of advice. You'd do well to stock up on Pokeballs at a Pokemart before you continue your adventure. Well, we're pretty solid for the time being. Let's see. Those Pokeballs you've got, you have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Much like a Nintendo Switch. So there's an example of jumping down from ledges. That guy is trapped by that spot over there. Oh, hello. Hello. I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. So there is a forest dividing us, huh? Interesting. Everything's still looking good in the chat there, Awesome Gamer? Did you know that there are actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Oh, then good. Just to verify. Okay, let's try that again. No. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch that when your Pokemon aren't hit with Weedle's Poison Sting. So that is the text option you get for that. I sent you a link of my movie over to Twitter. Thanks for that, Legendary Blue Gamer. And is that a non-talking Team Rocket Meowth? Well, let's see. Yo there, kid from Pallet Town. Okay, you are not the type of person you should be saying yo. And what do you know? These are some familiar faces. What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of guard duty, and it's very important. What are you doing here, twerp? Shoo, go pester someone else. And meow. Sadly, yes. Sad of sad. So let's go on and visit the Pokemon Center. Kind of a typical stop for Pokemon trainers. Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine back in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. You mean Nurse Joy.
If you catch a lot of Pokemon, they will be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you?
I should, but I'll explain that later. There's a magazine called Pokemon Journal. There's a flashy advertisement on the back cover. Will you read it? Sure. If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, light up dark places, and so on. They are sure to be very useful. Don't you want to learn secret techniques now too? The Kanto Secret Technique Association. So that'll be important for me. Hello. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. And...
have you battled a trainer? If your Pokemon's speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon's speed stat, you'll attack first.
So there is the interesting little bits for brand new Pokemon players. And especially for those intended to be playing this games. Oh, hello, Eevee. Oh, whoa. What'd you find, little guy? Eevee is taking in the scent of the flowers. Aw, so cute. So we can't exactly enter the Pokemon Center. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town. You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemart unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? You took the parcel from the Pokemart clerk. Put it in your bag. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me, too. Now here's the interesting little addition to Let's Go versus original Pokemon Yellow. You can fast travel immediately to Professor Oak's lab. Awesome gamer. Team Rocket's blasting off again with horrible meowths. Alright, so go and visit Professor Oak.
Why, Eric, back so soon?
How is little Eevee doing?
Yo!
Yeah. So Eevee is now going to be stationed on our head.
Goodness me, EEVEE here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Eric. Wow, these text boxes don't confess it. I think you've got what it takes to be a great Pokemon trainer. Cheater, this is an important part of the game, backtracking. What's that? You have something for me. You handed the professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Pikachu. Its moves are... Whoa, Eric, that's so cool. EEVEE just rides on you like that? Yeah, a bit of a freeloader, don't you think? Ah, and now we have Kyle as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the two of you. You got some raspberries from Professor Oak. Put them in your catching pouch, too. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon, or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Alright, so off we go then. Wait up! Come on, Eric. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers, too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time! So here we go! You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Kyle. Or Soup. Here goes Fighting Pikachu! Let's go, EEVEE! So 4 Pokemon versus 1. Unfortunately, the subscriber goal seems to be covering up the exact total number of Pokemon. You can see it ever so slightly. I really need to figure out a good position on this entire screen where the webcam just isn't in the way of every single menu item. Menu thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's move up. And hopefully I'm not in the way of the text screen this time. Okay, so let's fight. Let's fight. Move down to quick attack and go. Kyle didn't have fun catching every Pokemon. Yeah, I remember Soup struggling, trying to find shiny Psyduck. Alright, whoa. Keep pressing the wrong button. I believe Tail Whip is what lowers the defense, so let's go with that. So Pikachu uses Growl on us. And that reduces our attack. Yeah, I had the right one. So this'll be a bit more of a heavy hit. So let's go ahead with Tackle. Get hit with a Thunder Shock and brush it off. And whoosh! And with that, battle over! 31 experience points. Pokemon also got experience points, pushing Pidgey to level 5 and learning Gust. Nifty little tap now. You beat Pokemon Trainer Kyle. What? Did I lose? You got 120 Pokédollars for winning. Yay! Ah, jeez. There I went mouthing off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime! Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Eric? Your partner EEVEE seemed to like it. Yep. Okay. Awesome gamer. Okay, I think I figured out a perfect step for this game. Take the game screen and make it smaller, and then have the layer underneath it and place everything there. Might have to explain that later on Discord. So, without further ado, let's get going! Legendary Blue Gamer. I have a Charizard, a Shiny Mewtwo, and a Greninja. All in this game? Because I'm pretty sure you can't trade Greninjas into this one.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Eric. Oh, just look at EEVEE. You two are already looking like great partners. And I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. You got sportswear from your friend's big sister. And you put it in the clothing trunk. Try putting that on EEVEE. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh? What are you doing, EEVEE? Yo! Like, really, you can't... The menus! Where is there a happy medium with this game? Like, where? Yo, you're so cute. Play with EEVEE using the Joy-Con. You can pet EEVEE by placing your hand on it and moving your hand. Press ZR or A to pet...
What?
the spot your hand is on. Y button centers your hand. Okay. EEVEE doesn't feel so good. And yes, they are on this game. Greninja in this game. I have no idea how that makes sense. Yo, you're so cute. Yeah, you're just gonna get spoiled, aren't you? Aw. Let me pet your tail. Yeah. There we go. Oh, you're so cute! Like, it's unbearable. Since we got an extra... give your Pokemon a berry. Take a berry with ZR and A and put it over EEVEE's mouth. If you drop a berry, it will return to the tray. Okay, so since we found an extra one, if Joy-Con will let me, here you go. Yo! So precious. Now, how do I get out? Okay. What does that do? Don't embarrass him with horrible, tiny, cute clothes. Okay, so that... It seems like EEVEE wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Play with EEVEE has been added to the menu. Press the X button to go see. Select this option to play with EEVEE whenever you want. The frame rate was just terrible for a second there. At least on my end, anyway. So, let's hurry back to Viridian City. Because there is much I want to do before the end of this video. Oh, important thing, both in the Pokemon Yellow and in Let's Go. Thanks for helping me out with that parcel. The Pokemart is a convenient chain selling all sorts of items, so please come visit us. Oh, I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And here we get a free potion. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a Pokemon on them if that happens. Alright, so let's move. Another Bellsprout again. Yay! So, the reason we're not exactly catching Pokemon in bulk will be made clear eventually. I hope to be able to explain it very soon. So much slowdown. Okay. Or at least slow down on my end. What if EEVEE was real? You could pet him. Trainer's eyes have met. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon. Alright, so time for our very first non-rival Pokemon battle against youngster Ronnie. Bringing in the Rattata. And sadly, it's not Joey's, so it's not the top subject. Alright, so... keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, so Tail Whip to defense. Alright. And it returns the Tail Whip in kind. Alright, so... let's hit Rattata with attack. See what that does. And it does seem that after your fight with your rival, EEVEE or Pikachu is instant. So there's that. So
our Rattata grew to level 4. And we beat Ronnie.
You're really strong.
You got 60 Pokédollars and 3 Pokeballs. So that's an interesting little mechanic added into the Let's Go games. Unlike the original Gen 1 games, you get Pokeballs after certain trainer battles. Out in the wild, of course. Huh? You look pretty pleased about something, Eric. Oh, you beat another trainer? Good job! Well, since we're on the topic, Pokemon you sent into battle might have lost some HP or PP. You should take them to a Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money and doesn't take long at all either. Just remember, heal up after battles. So basically going over the same little bits of material I was going over previously. That is about dime a dozen easily to sort out. Alright, so let's have a formal introduction to Nurse Joy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yep. It'll take your Pokemon a few seconds then. So on and so forth. EEVEE, Pidgey, Rattata, and Bellsprout. Da-da-da-da-da. Nostalgia. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. I hope to see you again. Why do you always wish that? No matter what region I find you in, Nurse Joy, you're always wanting to see me again. Like, are you secretly harboring a desire for innocent little Pokemon to just get injured? Okay.
I've gotten to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing.
And over here, there are items such as potions and repels.
This shop does good business in paralysis heals, I've heard.
Paralyze heals, technically. So let's see what exactly you have. We have 3,180 Pokédollars. Pokeballs. Whoa. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay. Pokeballs and potions. Pokeballs for 100, potions for 200, antidotes for 200. Burn heals, ice heals, awakenings, and paralyze heals for 300. We're pretty good for now, so we'll just head out. Also, I kind of spaced mentioning it earlier, but if you do pay attention to your room when you first boot up the game, you do notice a poster on your wall showing a Nidorino and a Gengar calling back to Red, Blue, as well as Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, whoa, just veering off without controlling anything. Let's start by heading back this way, looking for a little something. Bit rate is terrible, but we find ourselves a potion. Master Balls exist in this game, and I've obtained 2. At this point, I almost think you're about to say, my uncle works at Nintendo, with some of these posts that you're putting there, Legendary Blue Gamer. It honestly sounds like the kind of talk I would expect from an elementary school playground conversation. But I would not put it against there possibly being 2 Master Balls. I'm just going to hold off on looking into that for now. So we can also find some Spearows in this route. So if you're wanting to get a Spearow or any of its evolutionary line, there's that. You can also find some Nidorans, both the male and the female variety. Hopefully, frame rate on the stream is still looking good, because the bit rate I'm getting on the OBS isn't looking good. So let's get ready. Great catch! Alright, and with that we should, yep, there's our Nidorine. Yeah, Nidoran. Alright, great throw, first throw, technique bonus, and a new Pokemon means we get 24 experience points and a Pineapple Berry. Legendary Blue Gamer's dad, uncle, and grandfather works at Game Freak. Awesome game. So Bellsprout and EEVEE level up. EEVEE to 7, Bellsprout to 4. And Bellsprout learned growth. Okay. So with Nidoran male in the Pokedex, its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. And it's been added to the party. Yay! So we'll hold off on getting Spearows and a couple of other Pokemon. Oh, hey, Eric. Hey, Kyle. You hoping to make it to the Pokemon League someday, too? That's where you get... Yeah, that's where you can battle the strongest of all Pokemon trainers. The ones they call the Elite Four. I was hoping maybe I could get a glimpse of them, but the guard at the gate wouldn't even let me pass without any badges from Pokemon Shoes. Guess I'll just have to get there the long way, by battling and getting strong. So Eric, I guess that means it's on! Going in for another battle! Now the thing is, this entire sequence of the game can be skipped over accidentally if you choose to. In a sense, this is an optional rival battle, but fortunately, we decided to just go ahead and show it off anyway. So, whoop. Keep doing that wrong. Legendary Blue Gamer, you are incorrect. My mom is the story writer at Nintendo, and I'm an intern there too, and it's totally good. Of course. Just little decade-old Nintendo games. Alright, so we did get hit with a tackle there. But a tackle of our own should do the trick. Bye! Alright, so 12 experience points, and the rest of the party benefits from it. So, yes, in a sense, for any of you Pokemon purists of sorts, yes, this game does have automatically built-in experience share. Like, it's even faster than you would try getting it going through, for example, Pokemon X, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and Pokemon Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun. Just infinitely faster. Good to see you there in the chat, Cohen Weiss. Let's see. Does a simple tackle take you out? Returning with a quick attack of its own. And here we go. No. Another tail whip would have done it there. What color is your toothbrush? Well, the better question, first and foremost, to return to that question is, why specifically that question of all things are you posting in the chat? Second of all, I believe it is a white toothbrush with a couple of blue accents around the handle, just kind of typical. Well, unless I got it from the store, I think it's typically the kind you would get sending it in, getting toothbrushes from a dental office after a checkout. Alright. Now there is a purpose for me trying to go as quickly as I can. Because right now we're at the 1 hour mark. Woo! 1 hour of Pokemon Let's Go, and we are still nowhere close to where I want. Whoa, seriously? 140 Pokédollars? Woo! Speeding along, aren't we? Maybe battling like this is just helping you get stronger, huh, Eric? Oh well, that works too. Let's train hard so that someday we can both make it to the Pokemon League. Smell you later. Yeah, I miss it. Jump through the grass, avoid the Rattata, avoid all the extra. Avoid Rattata, because mine's gray. Yeah. Let's run. See ya, Rattata. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sort out. Hold on. EEVEE wants to chat. EEVEE gave Kyle a confident look, even though he is long gone. Yo. Confident in your skills as a Pokemon ninja. Okay. So let's head out. Whoa! Got ambushed by a Rattata out of nowhere. Okay, so there is a female Nidoran up there in the grass. But we're going to get that now. There is a Pokeball here with 5 Pokeballs. That's kind of standard of Gen 1 and Gen 2 games, and I believe Gen 3 as well, where, well, really just a lot of different Pokemon games where random Pokeballs out in the wild typically indicates an item you can get. So there's 5 free Pokeballs. Make up for a couple of the catches that we ended up missing. I wonder... Nope. There. So now, back into Viridian City, and unlike when we were here last time, that mysterious group is no longer present. Now, I do recommend checking out the trainer school if you're pretty new to Pokemon, but if you're a longtime veteran like myself, you're going to find that a lot of the information here is stuff you've already gone over in the past. Stuff that basically covers the ins and outs of Pokemon battling. So, nothing in that little corner there for no reason. Let's see. Wow, your Pokemon is riding on you? That's super cute, but I think my Pokemon would be a bit too heavy for me. That's why I had it walk with me instead.
Oddly.
Check your party in the main menu and choose a Pokemon to take out of its Pokeball, and it will walk around with you. It's just adorable to see them. Here, let me do it for you. And that helps auto-connect... Yeah, what am I trying to say? That automatically brings out the first Pokemon in your party to be the Pokemon that falls after you. Technically, it would be the Pokemon in the second position unless you change that. This Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. So that's an interesting little detail. And interesting little tidbit, unlike Red, Blue, and, well, I guess anyone that's familiar with Generation 1 games, you'll very quickly understand that there isn't a part behind the gym where you can just walk around. So a walking onion is heavier than an EEVEE. I find much amusement in that phrase. Okay, so still trying to go as fast as possible, go through everything, just in case I miss any items. I don't have a walkthrough at the moment. I'm trying to build one up for myself. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but it's not so easy to do. Clever names are nice, but simple names are easier to remember. You can change your Pokemon's nickname from the main menu. Just view your party and choose the Pokemon with the name you want to change. There's a Spearow.
My daddy loves Pokemon too.
Interesting. Okay, so with that, off we go! So into Route 2. Now, I forget exactly what Pokemon are all in this route. I believe most of the ones you'll encounter are ones we've already caught. I can check that very quickly. And I just checked and discovered that, yes, Legendary Blue Gamer is following me on Twitter now. So Makar is heavier than an EEVEE. Link carries Makar on his head, and Makar stole my car. Oh my goodness. Alright, so... Pidgey, Bellsprout... yeah, that's a Weedle. Okay. So we can at least show off Weedle at the very least.
Hey, little guy.
Alright, so... get ready. Woo! Whoop. That was a bit of a long shot. Whoops. Whoop. That one was a little too low. Woo. Come on. There we go. Excellent throw. So, with that, we've basically shown off every variety of throw in this game. Good for that. And we caught a Weedle! So, new Pokemon, excellent throw, and technique bonus, which brings us up to a bonus multiplier of 2.4, and we get a Nanab berry out of that. And a lot of different Pokemon just leveled up. I need to figure out a good spot on this screen. I'm almost thinking top center now. EEVEE grew to level 8. Rattata to level 5, Bellsprout to level 5, and Nidoran male to level 4. Go through the notes I've been able to put together. And yeah. Yep, so Rattata, Spearow, and the two... Dang it, I don't have any notes for Pokemon in this route. I will definitely try to have those in the future. Weedle add to the Pokedex. Beware of the sharp stinger on its head. It hides in grass and bushes where it eats leaves. And Weedle has been added to the party. Okay, so now we rush over into our next area of the game, and to an extent, our very first dungeon. If your Pokemon uses a move that's the same type as itself, the move's power will get a boost. Basically, same type attack bonus, or stab damage. Tables blocking the way. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. I will try not to. Then again, that's the name of another Pokemon entirely.
Not true.
Hey kid. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug-type Pokemon. My pals are all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. So, we will encounter several different trainer battles in here. Starting with you. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? I don't have a Pikachu at all. So last Joanna. Sending out a Rattata. A little bit of alliteration. Let's go, EEVEE. Yeah, boy. Alright, so. Tail Whip. The tackle should do it. Like, early game, I would definitely say stat reductors, like Tail Whip, are gonna be helpful. Reducers, so it returned our Tail Whipping kind, so just tackle, and we win! Alright. Down goes Rattata. Experience points. What's up? Oh no, really? You get 80 Pokédollars and 3 Pokeballs for our troubles. Okay. Oh yeah, Crimson size matters. Well, for catching Pokemon in this game, kinda. Let's see. Oh, Bellsprout. Another trainer here. I can't tell if that is a shiny Weedle or not. Dang it. Oh, you have a partner Pokemon? Let me get a better look. So let's try to get through this battle fast and see if that Weedle actually was shiny. Hey, Bugcatcher Brian. Weedle. Alright. Fight, tackle. Gotta get through this as fast as we can. Whoosh! One hit critical! Thank you, EEVEE! Okay. Before I knew it, I lost! Before I knew it, you lost. 36 Pokédollars and 3 Pokeballs. Okay. So come on, shiny. Still there. You good? Sometimes I hate when Pokemon disappear in this game. Because they can disappear in the blink of an eye. That looks like a normal colored one, though. Maybe it was the distance that changed the color. So there's a Metapod to catch, but right now and there's a Kakuna. Right now we're focusing on some different stuff. Okay, so up here we have an antidote, okay? So that'll be important to remember down the line. Alright. Let's explore more of this place. Ooh, there's a Pikachu! It's Pikachu! And a tiny Pikachu at that. Huh. Choose a berry from the bag and use it. So that little screen comes up whenever target Pokemon doesn't have at least a green rating. So let's use a berry to make it easier. It is so wonky trying to get this working properly. There we go, and an excellent! Not a first catch, to be honest, but it'll do. Well, first throw, really. But yay, we have a Pikachu! So size bonus, technique bonus, excellent throw, and a new Pokemon means we get 36 experience points, bringing Pidgey and Nidoran up to level 7 and 5, respectively. Oh, and Bellsprout to 6. So Pikachu has been added to the Pokedex. This forest-dwelling Pokemon stores electricity in its cheeks, so you'll feel a tingly shock if you touch it. Tucked away in the Pokemon box. So, if I can get out of... Dang it. Hey, Bugcatcher.
Hey, you have Pokemon, right? Come on! Let's battle them!
Bugcatcher Rick. So sending in a Caterpie. Let's go, EEVEE. Alright. Fight. Tackle. Waboosh. And KO. 9 experience points. Everyone else benefits. No! Caterpie can't hack it. 36 Pokédollars and 3 Pokéballs. Woo! Just speeding along, aren't we? Alright, so now that we have some time, let's see. Bag. There we go. So, moving down into the Pokemon box, we basically have a portable PC. Definitely a first for the series. I do acknowledge that the room is a bit darker. It's getting late where I am. No, we don't want to sort, but we do want to add in someone. So let's switch out Bellsprout. Not. Let's trade out Weedle then. Party. And then bring Pikachu in. Nope, that's good. Wait. No. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think. How do we change our party? There we go. Okay, so as a demonstration on how to change which Pokemon is out of its Pokeball. Dang it. Okay, so take out a Pokeball, and Pikachu will travel alongside you now. So it's as simple as that. Ta-da! Okay, let's get a move on. What is that Pokemon? Oh, that's a Caterpie. Okay. Wait. Whoa! I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out of them. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Hey, do you know if Bulbasaur appeared in this forest? I'll save that for a little bit. I don't like that game mechanic. Do you mean the size one? Last Brittany. Coming in with a Nidoran female. Alright, so... this is enough, let's just tackle it. A Waboosh. Yeah, it did about half damage. Scratch. And one last Waboosh. Or do you mean the Pokemon box? Now that I think about it. Could you listen to what I have to say, please? No. 80 Pokédollars and 3 Pokeballs. Yes, you can have too many, because if you buy more than there are in the Pokedex, then you have too many Pokemon in general. Well, there is another mechanic that helps sort that out, but we'll be going over that in a little while. Hey kid. Yo, you can't punk out on battle if you're a real Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. Okay. Maybe I should keep the lights on just so we don't get started. Bugcatcher Doug. Sending in a cocoon. Let's show him what we got. This is going to be a bit of a more defensive Pokemon, so hitting it with a tail whip. And Tyler has returned. Alright. So it does the obvious, not what I was expecting. Maybe just hitting it with tackle. Keep hitting the white one. Maybe hitting it with a tackle is a great benefit. That just boosts its defense. And I'm smelling ham in the background. My other roommates are definitely cooking some ooh bacon. Alright, Tuna is down. Battle 1! Yay, EEVEE levels up to level 9. And other Pokemon party also benefited. Huh? I've got no other Pokemon to battle with? 36 Pokedollars, 3 Pokeballs. Sorry about a frame rate drop. Or any right now. Awesome Gamer One's bacon. I like the Pokemon Yellow and the Emerald. Do you mean what? Leaf Green mechanics? Those are the only games I've played and finished. Huh. Alright, so I believe... there it is. I knew there was an item hiding behind the tree. So we find a potion. Not sure if that shows up in the main game, but never mind. So, I think for the time being, despite the large number of Pokemon we have missing at the moment, I think we're gonna end the stream off here, because I have a little surprise for the next stream. So next time on Pokemon Let's Go EEVEE, we're gonna be going through a bit more of Viridian Forest and see what more we can do now that we're starting on a brand new adventure. So, see you guys then. I guess we're ending the stream off by seeing EEVEE. Wave bye, EEVEE. Also, Crimson Y is part of the screen black. I think that just might be the background around the webcam, so there might be that. That, or there's a bit of screen stretching that I need to adjust as well. But until next time, see you guys later.